Good afternoon. I want to tell you a short story. I'm practicing with this iPhone again. Uh, a guest came into Chef Michael's the other night, old Bo, and he was we talking it over. Nice guy, and he'd spent some time in San Diego, and so we got to talking about San Diego, and I told him how much I loved it, and he loved it, and I told him a little bit about history and how I ended up. It got so crowded that I ended up moving down to Baja and down to Rosarita Beach and lived down there to get away from the traffic. And we were talking about Baja, and he told me that he got married in Tijuana in 1969. And I said, wow, you know. And he said he got married down there. He said he knocked up his girlfriend, and he was living in the Midwest, and she had moved back to Reno, California to live with her father, who was, he was a military guy, and, he come from a military background, his dad, and he didn't want to embarrass the family, and so he decided to do the right thing, and so he went out to Reno, and he knocked on his girl. The girlfriend was living with her parents, and he knocked on the door, and he said the father, he chased him about 3 blocks, and finally he called her father, and and settled things with him. So he moved in uh, with her parents, and he said he was going to do the right thing. So he talked to the father and said he was going to marry her daughter, but he was only 17, and at that time it was 1969. You couldn't get married in California at 17, so he went down to Tijuana. And he borrowed her father's Impala, and they drove down to Tijuana. And he got married in a place called, that the sign said, weddings, divorces, and upholstery. So he got married, and to get married down there was $30. But he had noticed that her father's car needed some door panels. So what he did for another $30, he had him reupholster those door panels. So for $60, he got married and got his new father-in-law's door panels reupholstered. Now, I thought that was a pretty darn funny story, and I hope you enjoy it.